Okay, so on this video, I'm going to show you a way in which we can control the amount of records that we keep on the screen over a period of time on the successful message status front. So I'm in the interface manager, and you have the inbound and the outbound queues in here. So if you're inbounding data from your corporate ERP or sending data out of renter result into your corporate ERP, those messages will flow through here into the interface manager. So you have the failed messages and you have the successful messages. So I can see here currently I'm looking at my inbound import of accounts that have been created. So they've come from my corporate ERP system into renter result, and I can see that those records are successful. How long do I want to see them on the screen for? Well, that's something we can control. So we have these two fields up the top here, one called inbound control and one called outbound control. So if I navigate to the inbound control, you can see there I have a couple of interface messages that I've already got. So I've got attachments, orders completed, and an import project. So I think most of you that use an interface manager and interfaces will be accustomed to importing projects. They get created in Oracle or CMiC or whichever corporate ERP system you're using. And we bring them into rental result. So I've got this currently set to 7 days. So after 7 days, they will just automatically disappear from the queue and you won't be able to see them. So that's just a way of cleaning up the data that you can see on the interface control center. Okay, and you can create new ones. So if the interface exists, then we can create it. We just hit the add button down the bottom. And then we just select the interface type. So I'm going to look for, there we go, the account creation update, which is what I was looking at on the interface screen. And I can actually set to say, I want to keep those for 7 days before they disappear. And you hit the OK button. There we go. And that's the rule set now in the inbound control record to remove those account creations from the queue or the interface manager within 7 days. And you've got the same control for the outbound as well. So if you want to remove outbound successful messages, you can do so as well. You can't do the same currently for the failed messages for obvious reasons that we need to make sure that we record in that. So if there's a failed message, we need to figure out why it's failed. And then usually once that's been resolved, you will reprocess the record and it will go through and become successful, and then it will follow the usual rules of being removed from the control screen.